By the authority given in the statutes of the Open University, I declare this congregation open for the conferment of degrees and the presentation of graduates. So, good morning, everyone. No, we're going to try that again, I think. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
That's much better, thank you. Distinguished guests, graduates and friends of the university, it's my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the third of the Open University's degree ceremonies being held in 2019. It's also my great pleasure to welcome our honorary graduand, Dr. Nigel Windsor. We are delighted to be able to honour him today. During the past year, the Open University has awarded over 20,000 qualifications, ranging from a Certificate of Higher Education through to Doctor of Philosophy. Throughout 2019, more than 6,000 graduates are being presented for their qualifications at degree ceremonies such as this one here today in London. They will be held at 10 different towns and cities throughout England, and also in Belfast, Cardiff, Glasgow and Dublin. On its own, that illustrates the extraordinary scale, scope and reach of the Open University. Of course, it goes without saying that today is a very important occasion in the life of you, our graduates, your families and your loved ones, as well as the university staff who, I'm sure and hope you will feel, have nurtured and supported you through your studies. As a result, you could be forgiven that today is going to be a solemn occasion. But you'd be quite wrong, because as I hope the video has indicated, in every sense, this should be a day of celebration. So we'll all be disappointed, I think, if anyone crosses the stage to anything less than thunderous applause, or whatever other way you choose to express your enthusiasm and support. Okay? And if you're coming across the stage, it has been known, okay, I'm not putting any pressure on here, but it has been known for people to dance their way across, backflip, inveigle me into taking a selfie. I can do it. So whatever you want to do on stage, and however you want to show your appreciation, please do it. Let's make it an informal and fun occasion. So with that tone very much in mind, why don't we start with all of today's graduates briefly standing, if you could, please. So friends, families and staff, let's start by giving all of our amazing graduates a huge round of applause. Okay, and don't forget, if you're a social media fan, you can post messages or photos on social media using the hashtag OUFamily to share your congratulations and celebrations with the world outside, as well as with everyone here at the ceremony. So, like all good teachers, I'm just going to summarise and ram that point home, okay? Today, you're here to have fun, so make sure there's plenty of noise, plenty of enjoyment, and enjoy the day. Today's ceremony will begin with the presentation of those graduates who have gained higher degrees and first degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Laws, and have been able to attend here today. They will be presented by my colleague, Mr. Matthew Staples, Senior Lecturer in Politics and International Studies in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. We will then see the awarding of the honorary degree of Doctor of the University to Dr. Nigel Windsor, Professor Hazel Reimer, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Students, will present Dr. Windsor, who will sign the Honorary Graduates book and make a reply. Then we will continue our presentation of graduates with those who have gained Bachelor of Science degrees, foundation degrees and diplomas of higher education and have been able to attend here today. To conclude the ceremony, I'll give a personal address to the graduates. So I now call upon Mr. Matthew Staples to present the graduates.
Executive Dean, I shall now present graduates who have gained higher degrees and have been able to attend here today. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, I present to you for a thesis entitled Growing Grassroots Sustainability Groups, Understanding the Mobilisation of Community-Led Action in Haringey, London, Anastasia Marshall. For a thesis entitled, The Time That Used to Go, a psychosocial study of the care relationship in residential care homes for people with dementia, I present Esther Ramsey-Jones. And for a thesis entitled, Patterns of Authority and Practice Relationships in Post-Lineage Yoga, I present Theodora Wildcroft. For the degree of Doctorate in Education, I present to you for a thesis entitled Staff Perception of Lesson Observation and Feedback in a UK Secondary School, CPD, Identity and Organisational Culture, Khaled Al-Shawabka. For a thesis entitled Engagement of Learners Undertaking Massive Open Online Courses and the Impact of Design, I present Hannah Gore. And for a thesis entitled The iPad and the Development of Speaking and Writing in the Secondary EFL Classroom, I present Valentina Morgana. For the degree of Master of Arts in Art History, I present Henrik Lindman. Amy Paler-Carpenter. Jennifer Phillips. Karolina Prochik. Kira Smith. For the degree of Master of Arts in Childhood and Youth, I present Jessica Carter. Ruth Donaldson. Beryl Robinson. For the degree of Master of Arts in Classical Studies, I present Sarah Dunsmore. Kirsty Morey. Steph Williamson. For the degree of Master of Arts in Creative Writing with distinction, I present Liz Bieber. Judith Field. Jan Caneen. Ruth King. Catherine Norris. For the degree of Master of Arts in Creative Writing, I present Bolaji Akamo. Lillian Aldous. Nikki Cannon. Matthew Edwards. Julie Fielder. Heidi Gallagher. Ollie Goodwin. Melissa Green. Anna Hughes. Anita Hunt. Carolyn Jones. Carolyn McCusker. Henna Munir. Joanne Roshangaha. Graham Tennyson. Craig White. For the degree of Master of Arts in Creative Writing, Master of Arts in English, and Bachelor of Arts with Honours, I present Susan Scanlon. For the degree of Master of Arts in Education, I present Jane Evans. Christiana Lozo. Phil Mitten. Ruth Najenda. For the degree of Master of Arts in Music with distinction, I present Cecile Echuladid. Matthew Williams. For the degree of Master of Arts in Music, I present Jethro Ball. Ijeoma Mebu. Gary Smith. For the degree of Master of Arts in Philosophy, I present Katie Batt. Matthew Oakley. Jeanette Shivak. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, I present Bryce Bucciarelli. Chris Conroy. Ryan Cruz. Natasha Hall. Isabel Harada. Gareth Jones. Yeah, that's right. Bojana Jovanic Alexandru. Rebecca Kinahan. Tianyu Lee. Ramanathan Narasimhan. Dara O'Sullivan. Yomi Ogunbiyi. Rajesh Pathak. Nuno Pinto de Castro. Andrea Ramirez. Neil Robertson. Dominic Searle. Paul Sharples. Tanya Van Buren and Andrew Van Buren. Mark Woby. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Leadership, I present Georgina Charlton. For the degree of Masters of Business Administration, Technology Management, I present Michael Clark. Laura Robertson. Tuateo Shakumbi. For the degree of Master of Education, I present Hayley Baxter. Gemma Silk. Helen Smith. Eliana Tombion. For the degree of Master of Engineering, I present Jennifer Allen. For the degree of Master of Laws, I present Adegbodya Koka. Caroline Linevers. Emmanuel Sherwin. Raymond Taylor. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Networking, I present Carsten Engel. For the degree of Master of Science in Computing, I present Filippo Saffi. For the degree of Master of Science in Development Management, I present Charity Dandak. Melvin Finity. Miriam Hofbauer. Alastair Nicholson. Evans Wadongo. For the degree of Master of Science in Earth Science with distinction, I present Karen Boothby. For the degree of Master of Science in Earth Science, I present Christian Rankin. For the degree of Master of Science in Environmental Management with distinction, I present Louise McCabe. For the degree of Master of Science in Finance with distinction, I present John Gibson. For the degree of Master of Science in Finance, I present Christine Stanley. For the degree of Master of Science in Human Resource Management with distinction, I present Chris Mack. Nadine Searle. For the degree of Master of Science in Human Resource Management, I present Sarah Edwards. Stuart Gurley. Julia Smith. And for the degree of Master of Science in Science, I present Mairead Daly. Executive Dean, I shall now present graduates who have gained Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Laws degrees and have been able to attend here today. The full subject details are printed in the insert within the ceremony programme. I present, for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with First Class Honours, Michelle Arterton. Yonika Jones. Anthony Markson. Melanie Nunn. Lucy Rogers. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, I present Natalie Bailey. Jennifer Barnett. Scott Barnett. Georgina Berry. Lauren Brady. Anthony Brown. Philippa Sharridge. Jennifer Davey. Marcos de Souza Rosa. Rosemary Dedu. Hannah Edwards. Letitia Ezeguia. Sophia Essel. Nicola Fletcher. Sarah Garrett. Matthew Harris and Natasia Harris. Michael Holloway. Shireen Ibrahim. Varuna Juman. Jake Laurie. Jamie Mundrill. Victoria A. Ilmsworth. Marina Parnell. Megan Rawbone. Veronica Riccio. Kelvin Salter. Jane Seaman. Holly Searston. Susan Skirrow. Paul Smith. Roberta Vicargiu. Kate Whitehall. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, I present Michelle Davis. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social Work with First Class Honours, I present James Miller. Harriet Pavey. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social Work with Honours, I present Cynthia Clements. Charlotte Cook. Deborah Davis. Kate Dudley. Emma Dunkley. Tamsin Edmonds. Jay Gilbert. Bettina Harris. Dawn Hazelup. Lynn Hyder. Teresa McCulloch. Josie McNicholas. Lauren Pascoe. For a BA in Social Work and winner of the Best Social Work Student Award 2018, Sivasanasan Ramamurthy. Rachel Sands. Lindsay Summers. Indira Vandenham. Rebecca Walters. Sue Ward. Tracy Wilson. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with First Class Honours, I present Michael Lawrence. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, I present John Bernards. Ben Fenterman. Max Follner. Chris Graham. Charles Hesseltine. James Nutkins. John Penfold. Ross Robertson. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws with First Class Honours, I present Gary Edwards. Jason Williams. And for the degree of Bachelor of Laws with Honours, I present Goshia Bartram. Katie Barlham. Anna Brutian. Jennifer McIntosh.
Executive Dean, colleagues, graduates, guests. Dr. Nigel Windsor is a distinguished naturalist who has dedicated his career to conservation through citizen science and community involvement. Born in Kenya, Nigel moved to England as a child and read life sciences at the Central Polytechnic of London, which we now call the University of Westminster, where he undertook research in Ethiopia and the Sahara, as well as Kenya. Here, with support and advice from none other than Ranulph Fiennes and Richard Leakey, he undertook the first source-to-sea science expedition down the Tana River. Nigel then embarked on almost 3 decades of work with the Royal Geographical Society, beginning as a volunteer and eventually rising to become deputy director. In between, he created the Society's Expedition Advisory Centre, establishing standards for fieldwork, resources for those planning independent research trips, and promoting the value of outdoor learning. Nigel later led the development of field research programmes all around the world, gaining an appreciation for and expertise in fieldwork which is truly interdisciplinary and grounded in genuine community involvement. For this work, he was awarded the Patrons Medal of the Royal Geographical Society, joining an elite group of scientists, which includes the likes of David Attenborough, who I guess you've heard of, Mary Somerville, and Sir Edmund Hillary. Nigel then joined Earthwatch, the international environmental charity, and one that the OU works closely with, which uses citizen scientists to collect data, develop research, and build education programs to support biodiversity, conservation, and the public understanding of science. During his 10 years leading the European office, more than 100,000 volunteers across the globe participated in field research in collaboration with leading scientists, recording observations and sharing data to develop detailed understandings of places ranging from East Africa to East Malaysia. Involving local people in these studies not only helped create better science through local insight and understanding, but ensured they were empowered to help shape the outcomes of the programmes. Many Open University students have contributed to Earthwatch programmes as volunteers, in the field, or by analysing data online. And some have used their Earthwatch field work within their final year project dissertations. Nigel later became Executive Vice President of Earthwatch, overseeing the development of 50 major projects studying biodiversity and climate change around the world. At the same time, he worked to promote corporate engagement with conservation issues, particularly by enabling responsible volunteering. A major coup was getting a well-known bank to commit to sending its top managers on field expeditions as citizen scientists as part of their training and development. Nigel has led expeditions which have enriched our understanding of some of the most complex places on Earth, from the pristine forests of Brunei to the sand deserts of the Sultanate of Oman. Now an environmental consultant, Nigel continues his life's work in field science, geographical surveying, and ecotourism. Throughout his career, Nigel has sought to develop sustainable solutions to the urgent conservation challenges we face around the planet, bringing together people and policymakers, conservationists and communities, academics and activists who share a commitment to understanding, honouring and protecting the planet. We're delighted to honour his pioneering efforts in participatory fieldwork, citizen science, conservation and the public understanding of science. Executive Dean, by the authority of the Senate, I present to you for the honorary degree of Doctor of the University, Nigel Windsor.
My wife forbade me to do a backflip down the stairs. I used to be an Olympic gymnast, but you probably won't believe that. Hey, so proud to get this award with you guys. I welled up a couple of times when you come across the stage, and I feel so pleased to be part of the family. Executive Dean, Pro-Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, and fellow graduates. And I'm very pleased to be one now. I'm honoured to be sharing this stage with you all today. I'm deeply proud to be a new member of the Open University global family. Also, I'm really pleased my lifelong and very clever teammate, Mrs. Shane Windsor, and my daughter Kate are here to support me today. And with me in spirit, my son Philip, who is in New York. 3 weeks ago, Mrs. Windsor and I were in Antarctica. It was a life-changing trip. Sadly, I don't have time to tell you about our experience in a small rubber boat with 4 40-ton humpback whales approaching fast. In the bar. But this was Ernest Shackleton territory, and our family have always been fond of Shackleton and his words, "Always do more than is expected of you. Do just a little more than one should expect." I have known the pioneering work of Open University throughout my working life, both at the Royal Geographical Society, working with Professor Colin Pillinger in search of meteorites and his Mars Beagle 2 lander program. Hugely inspiring. And then at Earthwatch with Professor Hazel Reimer, a popular and dedicated principal scientist, saving lives through her work predicting volcanic eruptions. Thank you, Open University, for the honor you bestow on me today as a planetary caretaker. This I share with my many hundred field scientists with whom I've had the privilege to work all around the world. As I accept this honor, I'm reminded of the words of Jonas Salk, the New York-born researcher who discovered the polio vaccine in the 50s. The reward for work well done is the opportunity to do more. Fortified by your kind words, Professor Reimer, and the energy, your energy, of my fellow graduates here at the Barbican today, I look forward to continuing our collective quest for a sustainable and equitable world for all. Thank you, Open University, for enabling us all to do more than is expected of us. Shackleton will be proud. Thank you. Let's do. Go back.
Executive Dean, continuing the presentation of graduates, I shall now present those who have gained Bachelor of Science degrees and diplomas of higher education and have been able to attend here today. The full subject details are printed in the insert within the ceremony programme. I present for the degree of Bachelor of Science with first class honours, Amber Barrett Baker. James Camp. Andrea Collingwood. Elizabeth Dreyer. Christopher Hammond. Eve Harris. Robin Hart. Monica Kazana. Elliot Massey. Craig Mackay. Anya Lawrence. Errol O'Day. Alessandro Pieri. Andy Torble. Josh Windles. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, I present Nasser Ali. Anita Allison. Lauren Arnold. Ryan Baker. Mikhail Barta. Stephanie Bates. Velko Bida. Ruhala Bibi. Wafa Bikri. Jenna Blackwell. David Borham. Genevieve Bocino Susi. Richard Bowman. Emma Breslin. Ian Briggs. James Brown. Nicole Cairns. David Cassin. Kim Corley. Christopher Copper. Juan Cruz. Tony Dagnall. Alexandra Dane. Sakina De Silva. Donna Marie Dignam. Adrian Evans. Catherine Evans. Jamia Ferron. Rachel Findlay. Wendy Gilby. Simona Hansen. Lisa Hartnett. Fasul Hassan. Joe Haywood. Caroline Holder. Christine Hopkins. Neil Horlock. Jade Hudson. Christopher Humphreys. Blessing Ilika. Joanidis, yeah. Sam Ioannidis. Ralph Jones. Lauren Parpworth. Bisa Kuchiku. Jane Lannon. Christopher Lee. Nathan Lennox. Rebecca Marie. Roger Matthews. Michael Mazamutu. James MacDonald. Claire Mitchell. Hilary Morley. Niaz Murshed. Portia Okocha. Tara Ortega. Abigail Osborne Thorpe. Carl Perkins. Susara Pretorius. Kurosh Raisi Najadian. Alison Rogers. Amy Ross. Melissa Simmons. Natalie Smith. Sam Strawbridge. Tiffany Sykes. Shawnee Louise Thomas. Shane Turner. Jorge Vallejo. Elizabeth Wall. Yasmin Wassameh. Paul Wilding. Emma Woodhouse. John Woodman. Christian Zabanka. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, I present Ryan Dunn. Jem Green. Emma Rosenthal. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Adult Nursing with honours, I present Lorna Barr. Amy Burse. Megan Borg. Elena Dixon. Nicole Hemmings. Gemma Hewkin. Bethany Marjoram. Emma Stokes. Penny Taylor. Grace Sanjay. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with honours in Mental Health Nursing, I present Taiwo Akinbosede. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with honours in Nursing Practice, I present Lindsay Hart. For a foundation degree, I present Catherine Halliwell. And for a Diploma of Higher Education, I present Chidu Amamazi. Emma Perry.
Well, I'm not entirely sure I can follow some of that, really. That was quite amazing. So, good morning once again, everyone. Guests, members of Senate, staff, and of course, our fantastic graduates. It's been a special day, I think, for everyone. And for our graduates, it's one to remember for the rest of your lives. To be honest, these are the kinds of days that we remember for the rest of our lives, let alone you, when I hear stories of people that have done 3 first-class degrees or 5 degrees. Somebody came across who was 19, somebody came across who was in their 80s. We saw 2 married couples, people in difficult circumstances, people who had taken years to achieve their qualification. When you're actually on this bit of the stage, it's quite a moving, humbling experience. So really well done, everybody. You make it a special day for all of us, as well as for all of you. Some really wonderful, fantastic stories. Thank you. Each of you is extraordinary. And together, you are even more extraordinary. In fact, I would make the claim that collectively, you're the most amazing body of graduates anywhere in the UK. So today, all of you and your friends and supporters are probably sharing the auditorium, sharing this hall with the most extraordinary people you are ever likely to meet. For family, friends and supporters, you know the incredible efforts that your graduate went to in achieving their qualification. But many of you, and many of our graduates today, won't know much about our other graduates and just how amazing they are as a collective body. And I'd like to take a moment to pause and think about why that is. So I'm going to ask our graduates a few questions so we can discover a bit more about you. If you can, and you don't mind, would you mind raising your hand in answer to some questions I'm about to ask you? So first of all, our graduates, who in the auditorium helped, for example, to care for parents or other dependents during their study, relatives that you had caring obligations to? Quite a few hands. Who helped bring up a family during the course of your study? Yeah, quite a significant chunk, probably half. Who was employed or did voluntary work at some point during your study? Almost everybody. Who carried out your studies whilst registered with a disability? And of course, don't stick your hand up if you don't want to, but again, a significant number. Just on the disability question, overall, the Open University has 24,000 disabled students, not only more than any other university, but more students that declare a disability than some other universities have students altogether. So as you'll appreciate, almost every graduate here has needed to fulfill some other obligation alongside their study. Compare that for a moment with students at a conventional university whose extra duties might extend to the sports team or perhaps to exercising their elbow at the student bar. Your efforts are in many senses so much greater. You are members of a university that believes fundamentally that where you start in life and what opportunities and obstacles that you all have shouldn't limit where you go. So let me share a small frustration over the phrase that is often used to describe Open University students. You're often described, in contrast to those at conventional universities, as part-time students, whilst those at conventional universities are described as full-time. But in fact, in many ways, you are double-time students because you're managing your studies alongside all those other responsibilities. And that, in and of itself, makes you a remarkable group of people with a remarkable set of achievements. But there's only one thing that's tougher than being an OU student, and that's having to live with one. And of course, many of you, as you came across the stage today, pointed out your family members, either those you lived with or those that you didn't, And in effect, you were saying that your achievement belonged as much to members of your family as it did to you yourself. And I'm sure you appreciated that show of support from your friends and family. So let's take a moment to acknowledge their support. And they're obviously here today celebrating with you, but have been along the journey every step of the way. So let's thank them for supporting you by standing for you. So graduates, if you could locate your friends and family in the crowd, stand up and give them a massive round of applause for the support that they've shown you. Okay, thank you. We also need to thank the other vital group that has got you here today, and that, of course, is the Open University's wonderful academics, represented here by my colleagues on the platform. They create, design, and write all your amazing teaching materials for your modules. Crucial too are our tutors, or as we call them, associate lecturers, who support and tutor you through the modules. And I hope you will agree that they too are deserving of a show of huge appreciation. So, you are all absolutely special people, but you're also special because of the quality of the university you've just graduated from and the standards that we set, standards that we know employers recognise and value. So I want to tell you a little bit more about the Open University, some things that you might not know, but that I want you to be able to quote in a barroom conversation at some point in the future. So, firstly, the Open University is 50 years old this year. You might just about have noticed that because of the flags that you all had. That's 50 incredible years of being in a class of our own. We share the anniversary with the Apollo moon landings, with the first flight of Concorde, with the last performance of the Beatles, I was sorry to read. 50 years in which the world has changed completely, but the Open University continues to deliver an incredible first-class education and opportunity for all. Over 30,000 businesses and organisations in the UK have chosen the Open University to train their staff. A government survey found that employers perceive part-time students like you to be hard-working, committed and requiring discipline, and recognise the importance of supporting their employees to undertake study. So an OU qualification is something to be proud of, something well recognised and well respected. I hope that if you're thinking about a new job or a promotion, you can remind your employer of that. And here are some more interesting things about the Open University. In 2013, we led the way once again in digital innovation when we set up the UK's first platform for massive open online courses, MOOCs as they're called, free learning for the world through an initiative called Future Learn. Since it was set up, it's gained over 8 million learners around the world, and more to come. So one thing you might want to do when you've finished and you've had enough of partying after today is to check out Future Learn and maybe sign up for a MOOC to continue your learning. Many of you will be familiar too with our partnership with the BBC. And whenever you see the Open University Shield at the end of a TV programme, you can be pretty sure there'll be something extra to learn. For instance, just to take a couple of examples of recent OU BBC programmes, Blue Planet 2, a programme made between the Open University and the BBC Natural History Unit, which brought viewers face to face with unexpected new landscapes and introduced them to compelling stories from our oceans, and Civilizations, which explored the visual culture of societies from around the globe. Last week, I was lucky enough to be at a 50th birthday party that was celebrating 50 years of the BBC and the Open University working together, and they showed a film of some of the programmes which are going to come up next year, and they look even more incredible. There's one called Blue Planet Live, which just took my breath away. You were talking about coming face to face with, was it whales? Yeah, and this Blue Planet Live is actually going to have live coverage in the oceans of humans coming into contact with species in the ocean. Incredible. And we are also doing wonderful work with those who need our help the most. The Open University is working with the British Council to deliver academic programmes to displaced Syrian refugees in Jordan and in the Lebanon, and our prize-winning English in Action programme changes the way that children, young people and adults in Bangladesh can learn English. Closer to home, the Open University is working with no less than 21 police forces across the UK to help train the next generation of police officers. And the learning doesn't stop for people in prison who want to turn their lives around and study with the Open University, because changing lives is what the OU is all about. I'll turn briefly to the research of the Open University. Every 6 years, the government assesses universities on the quality of their research. And at the last evaluation exercise, nearly 3/4 of our research was deemed to be world-leading or internationally excellent. And the research we do captures the public imagination too. For example, we're incredibly proud of our contribution to recent space exploration. OU scientists have discovered evidence of water on Mars, and the recent Cassini-Huygens mission has transformed our understanding of the second largest planet in our solar system, Saturn, and we've learnt more about its vast ring system and its unique moons. So as you can see, you are a member of a university that is a world leader in technology, in innovation, and in helping people to learn. And you will always now be a member of our university, our movement of millions, a mission of one. Today, you join a community of Open University alumni around the world. The OU has been by your side through your studies, and so today we give you a new commitment to stay with you on your lifelong journey. We'll share with you new opportunities to study, and as you saw from some of the examples of people coming across the stage, plenty of people do take advantage of those opportunities for repeat study. We promise to help you deliver your professional career, and as we learn more through our research in your chosen field of study, we promise to share the results of that research with you. Our motto on the crest, right up behind me, as you can see, is learn and live. That's something that all Open University graduates embody as soon as you step back into your busy lives. Because the Open University open up the future of learning. So please continue to learn, continue to live. You've proven by being here today that you've got great skills and great ability. Be confident that you can change the world around you for the better. You are now part of a vast network of people as extraordinary as you are. Make your voice heard. Join our alumni careers group on LinkedIn, try a course on Open Learn or Future Learn, or maybe join those people who came across the stage by coming back for some more when you've recovered. You may have already met some of the alumni team out in the foyer. If you didn't, you can either talk to them today or they will be in touch with you. When you leave today, become an ambassador for the Open University and all that it stands for. Its values of social justice, equality, education and knowledge to be open to all. As we celebrate the Open University's 50th golden anniversary this year, please join us and share your experience with others. Tell people what your OU journey has meant to you and what it could mean for them. I hope you might have seen some of our truly inspiring TV or cinema adverts that bring so vividly to life the trials and jubilation of being an OU student. But we know that the word of mouth beats any cinema advert. It's better than any commercial. You're our best advert, and we want you to be proud to say, I studied there. In a moment, the proceedings will end and the ceremonial party will process out. Please do join me, our honorary graduate, and all of the processing party outside the auditorium so we can all congratulate you in person. So I'm going to ask for one last time to mark this very special day for all of our graduates to stand, if they could, please. And we're going to join everybody in giving you one last final flag accompanied, I think. Yeah, I think flags at the ready. Waving, cheering, and a huge round of applause. There we go. Well done. Okay, thank you. So, for the final time then, really well done. Congratulations. Really enjoy the rest of the day. It's a special day. The proceedings of this degree ceremony have now been completed, and I now declare this meeting of congregation closed. Would all of those who are able to, please stand.